Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's Disclosure Detective here, investigating your favorite everything, and right now it's 11:11 a.m. on September 18th, 2023, and I just want to make a quick freestyle video, essentially to announce that my first arc has officially ended. My first arc in my Los Angeles uh, storyline has officially ended today. Not ended, but will end today. I'm currently in my bedroom packing stuff up. Um, yeah, trying to evade the scams where two women collectively trying to scam me for $300. Um, but yeah, I just wanna say that the last 20 months of my life have been life changing. I feel like I've gone through a lot of ups and downs in the last 20 months, and I'm glad everything that had happened to me happened, despite having gone through so much psychological damage. It's crazy. I feel like I'm a different man right now. The last 20 months feel like 5 years because so much has happened to me. Um, I remember before coming to the USA, I told myself that I was scared that life here is going to be boring, that it's the people are going to be very simple, and life here is just going to be bland. Despite LA having a reputation of being like a huge weird city, um, and I wasn't wrong. Like for a good chunk of time in the beginning of round one, it's boring, but also a lot of stupid, petty suffering, like having to move from house to house and bank account getting hacked and whatever. But from round two onwards, it's become this one continuous climb to the mountaintop. Especially during round two, when I started helping people with short films and I started making tons of friends. Round two was pretty much my uprising, and it's absolutely crazy. And then round three is, I don't want to say downfall, but round three is the climax of the story with Film 33 and with the monster, if you know who she is. Truly some of the most emotionally distressed I've ever been in my life. Sleeping issues, the crying, all that stuff is coming back. It's really crazy. But um yeah, once again, it's just I I'm grateful that all this had happened. Some of them, maybe in a parallel universe, maybe I've had a better experience. But I think everything that happened to me in the last 20 months made me me. I wouldn't be standing here in this god awful place feeling god awful if none of those things happened. And it defines me. So I'm just incredibly grateful. And to end off this video, I guess, I just want to say I've learned things. I've learned things. Um, I've learned things. Yeah. I just woke up. I'm sorry. First of all, is don't be afraid. First thing I learned is don't be afraid. Just go out and speak to people, and you'll make it work. There are things that seem difficult. There are things that seem impossible. But if you talk to people about it and persuade people and just keep persuading people, you'll eventually get there. So that's what I did. I feel like the biggest change I've gone through really is before I came to the USA 1.5 years ago. I was still kind of an awkward, cowardly person who is afraid of going to social events where I don't know a single person, who is afraid of speaking to someone more powerful, asking for something. But now I constantly do that because that's what living is about, especially when you're a film major or a college student. Second thing I've learned is I need to give it a thought. I need to give it some thought. I think The second thing I've learned is um I don't know. I will never be able to predict what happens next. Um Back in 2020, right after the DSE ended, I legit thought back in 2020 when the DSE ended, I legit thought that, you know, I'm never gonna fall in love with it again, but that's not true. That turned out to be the most psychologically damaging part of round three, actually. But still, that was a very interesting thing. So you're never able to predict. And again, another thing is I thought people in the college are all pretty simple and bland, and that's in a way kind of true. They're not complicated in the same way Hong Kong was, you know. But I still met so many interesting, weird characters who will forever live rent free on my mind. And I guess to end it off, I would say the third thing I've learned is to let go. Let go of the past of Hong Kong, but also let go of Film 33. I'm in the process of letting that go, letting go of the monster. Even people like Pepper, I probably will never see her or talk to her again. People like Thomas is gone, and hope he does well. I just people just come and go, and that's life. And there's no point in holding too much sentiment towards them because that's just gonna drag you down. And you just gotta let go. So be be okay. Just let the universe guide you. Don't force yourself to things. Um, you know, just move and drift from one place to another. I am extremely, extremely, extremely excited to go back to Hong Kong. I made the right choice to go back to Hong Kong. I really did. I want to be a new man. I want to work on new things, and I want to come back to LA, new, refreshed, excited, and head to USC, and ready to change the world. I feel accomplished, for better or worse. And I want to thank everyone who was there for me, who's been there, friends, enemies, whoever. I want to thank you all and see you on the other side.